I guess just what did you like from it?
I like that whoever came in for us competed. I told our guys, I was like, we're notorious for playing hard, but we got to play a little smarter and we got to play a little more together. That's the trifecta, right? Hard, smart, and together. So didn't do that for full 48. Obviously, we had some guys out for various reasons, but we can still put together 48 quality minutes of basketball.
When you talk about that, can you talk a little bit about the grit of this team, this resilience? You barely had enough players to play today.
Yeah, I mean that's the nature of the G. That's not something that I'm leaning on in terms of a moral victory. That's who we are. Like we're going to walk on the court with that. So, it's a cool buzzword, but we still got to find a way.
In the first half, obviously there's a bit of a size difference. They almost doubled you in rebounds. But what did you think of even just the ball movement you guys had in the second half?
It was better, a little bit better in the first. The third quarter, I thought we took some tough ones. We got to move it a little better there, especially coming out of the half. We got to set the tone for the type of basketball we want to play in the second half. But for the most part, in that second half, we moved it okay. But I still don't think it was up to our standards. And again, that's the nature of the G. You're going to have guys in, out, but we got to play to our standard.
We talk about having players in and out of the lineup, being short on guys. Like Quinn Slazinski out there who didn't even have a name on the back of his jersey. What did you see from him out there in his early first impressions?
Just gave us spacing. He made a couple of really good plays defensively out there. So he's picking up what we do fairly quickly. So whenever you have a big shooter on the floor, that always helps.
Another newish player I want to ask about, DJ Jeffries came out there. He had one of the lone positive plus-minus on the team. What do you like from him out there that you saw today?
Just his size, his activity. Obviously a very talented player coming out of high school, and you see it out there on the floor. So, excited to have him, and he's been good for us.
What are you looking for from the team going into the final home game on Wednesday?
Play to our standard. That's just who we are. That's what we got to do. We got to care a little more, connect. We got to compete at a high level, right? And we got to stay connected.
And this is a bit of a softball question, but this fan appreciation game, there's so many fan season ticket holders that just cheer for you as you pick and say, "Man, I have to say goodbye."
They're incredible. They come out and support us every single game, and we hear those guys, and we appreciate them. Mississauga's got an incredible basketball spirit and community, and we're lucky to have them.